God, I need to get fucking my glasses taken care of. Okay, good enough. Okay, so don't mind me, I'm just eating leftovers. Fuck it. Fuck it all, right? So I had a good Zoom. Let's see. Oh, my legs. Oh. I'd say they're growing pains, but they're not. Definitely not. Obviously. Well, for growing pains, but. So, I don't know who was on here earlier, but I had a Zoom. It was supposed to be, well, turns I didn't know till today it was for an audition. But it ended up being 3 hours, and it was her talking about the business and everything. And she made it every time. Hey, Heather McCord. Heather McCord this. I get like everybody else gets called by their first names. Me, my full name every time. Never fails. It doesn't matter how long they hadn't seen me. Oh my God, Heather McCord. Yeah, they're always excited. So, I have a Zoom, one-on-one Zoom tomorrow at 1 to set up the thing for Hollywood at the end of October for the live event. And so, yes, I'm going to be working my ass trying to sell these gift cards. So I can, I've been on a payment plan for a little bit, so, like, hold on to the money until I can do an actual event. So, with this, if I were able to come up with the money tomorrow, it would be a total that I would have to pay would be like, I think I paid in $1,200, so like $800. But I know I'm not going to be able to, so I'm still going to be on the payment plan. So it'll be like $1,800 I'll have to pay in, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it work. Everything happens for a reason. I'm going to do this. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm going to do this after all. Oh, shit. Oh, that's potatoes. Damn it! Oh, yeah, I don't fucking know. So, I have the Zoom tomorrow, the one-on-one with her, with one of them is basically, I'm already part of their team or whatever. But I haven't done a live event yet, and I've been on a payment plan, so gotta set that up. And so, everything works out, I'll be going to California the end of October for this event. I'm gonna, I haven't really been, I put it all on hold for a long time. Once I came here in the drop-in center, and then everything that's been going on, I put it on hold for a while. Well, that hold is over now. Yes, it is. I'm going to, no matter what, I'm going to no matter what happens, everything's going to happen the way it happens, whether I put this on hold or whether I go for it. I'm going to go for it. I ain't wasting any more time. It's time, you know? So I have that tomorrow at 1, and then the makeup testing at 4:30. So, and then I'll have 5 gift cards to sell. And then next week I'll have 2 more appointments next week, so that'll be 7 total. 6 to 7. I'm pretty sure I have 4 right now. So yeah. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited. Time to get back into the grind of everything, you know? It's time. It's time. It's time. Now, I said I was going to be moving out of the country unless something happened between now and then, so maybe this is... I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out soon enough. But, yeah. So... tomorrow, 1 p.m., have the Zoom with her. You know, because she already knows me, it's a little different. It's not like, so why do you want to do this? What can I do to help? None like that, because she already knows. This is more or less of a catch up and what can we do, you know. So, it was a 3-hour thing, but I have a Zoom scheduled with either her or one of the team members tomorrow at 1 p.m. And we're going to be talking about doing for me to do the live event that they're going to be having in Hollywood the end of October. So I've already been on a payment plan. If I were to be able to pay it off tomorrow, it'd be like $700-800. But since I'm not going to be able to, it's going to be like $1,700-1,800 altogether that I'll still have to pay. So I am in the process of I'm going to be selling these gift cards. It's not going to be able to do 50. It's going to have to be at least 75 in order for me to do this, because I want this. I'm going to get back to the grind of things. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to keep looking up gigs. I'm going to, by the way, if anyone wants a cameo, I'm on there too. Go to my Insta. It's in the link. Go to my link tree. It's on there on how to get to my cameo or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying. I need to make some money so I can do this. And then tomorrow afternoon I have the makeup testing, which I'm definitely going to be there at 4:30, so I'll get plenty of time to get there because I know what bus to take, and I'll take the ferry. And then next week I'm scheduled for 2 different makeup testings. I think the 18th and the 19th, or the 17th and the 18th, something like that. So there's that. But I need to sell these. I want to sell these gift cards, and do whatever I can to get the money to do this. And am I still going to go to Wigs and Wishes? Hell yes, I am. As long as it's not the same dates. Which I don't think it will be. So. But I'm the only one they call out by full name. Everybody else is their first names. Me, it's, hi, Heather McCord. How are you, Heather McCord? Yeah, it's like every time. But yeah. So I'm excited. I'm getting back to the grind of things. I put everything on hold for long enough. All I gotta do, I got the $100 gift cards that I have like 4 of them right now. They're $100 each, and every time I go do more, I get another, gift cards every time. So I'm not gonna be able to sell them for $50 because I need to do this. So it's gonna be like $75 at least. I won't have to sell them for, if I can. Fingers crossed. Unless everything happens for a reason. Everything will be fine, and I know this is gonna happen. Because I've already paid in like $1,200. Yeah, I've been on a payment plan for a minute. For a hot minute. But yeah. So. And I'm going to keep looking for gigs. I'm going to look for part-time work. I'm going to do what I got to do in order to be able to do this. That's what you got to, you want something like this bad enough. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, even if it's gigs or, hell, even if it's babysitting or cleaning houses or something, I'm going to figure it out. Because not only, pay to get there, pay for the ticket, and then I got to find, an Airbnb and transportation and all that stuff. But it will all work out the way it's meant to. I have faith. And I did say I was going to be moving to another country unless something happened between now and then. So maybe this is, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens the way it's meant to. So we shall see. So for the love of God, if anybody's interested in the gift card, please let me know. They're for sale. Because I want this more than anything. I do. And I know it's going to happen. It's time. After everything I've been through. See, Hollywood, the industry, they don't take just anybody. They prefer to take people that have a story to tell. Now, not people born with a silver spoon in their mouth, not somebody that wants to be a fucking influencer. I don't. I didn't choose to be made famous or whatever the way it's happened. Not my choice. But it is what it is. And so, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Hell, I've had costume designers follow me on Insta. I've had choreographers follow me on Insta. It's very strange lately. But it's like overnight, since becoming famous overnight without even realizing it. I'm just cutting up leftover chicken from last night, because I really don't want to cook. I'm tired. And I have to read a book. At least a couple chapters of the book. I have had this book downloaded for a couple of years, and it's her book. It's their book. It's called Finding Fame, and they wrote, she wrote it and everything. And so I need to get on that. I also need to get back to doing the acting stuff and everything too. Like, I put so much off because of all the shit, and I'm not doing it anymore. So I am going to do what I need to do to make money legally, obviously. Nothing bad, but I'm going to do what I got to do to make the money to be able to do this, and to be able to do my career that I want, have the career I want. You know what I mean? Hang on, I gotta close the windows. It's hot. I had to turn off the air conditioner. Oh, shit. No, that's not freaking life. But so, and then until I do have the money paid up for that, plus money set aside for traveling, plus the Wigs and Wishes money, and that I'm doing above the bare necessities. Simple bare necessities. You get what I absolutely have to have until, you know what I mean? As far as gardening goes, what I got, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. I gotta be more focused on my future and everything else. And I'm gonna keep working my ass off to get in the best shape I can. I'm getting back to the grind of everything. So, it's time. It's time. So, I need to start eating right. Starting when I get my food stamps again, I'm going to start getting really healthy food. Not just the protein shakes, but like stuff to make salads, things like that. Not chips and all that crap anymore. I gotta do what makes, like salads, flavored water, or get the cases of water and get the flavoring for it, because I do not like plain water. I'm sorry, fuck that shit. I draw a line at plain water. I'm sorry, not happening. People say it's tasteless. No, I can taste. It has a flavor to me. I know that. It gives me acid reflux. I know it's weird. So I'm gonna keep looking for gigs. I'm gonna keep doing the makeup testing. I got the cameo thing. Offering cameos. I'm set up on there. So, I put everything on hold for too long. I let these bitches affect me for too fucking long. Never again. Like I said, who am I gonna believe? People in the industry, or the little fucking trolls that want to stalk me from fake accounts? I'm the one who was harassed by Sony Music for over a year, okay? All because I did a duet with Whitney Houston singing. They kept claiming every video they could until they got a phone number and email. I gave them a fake one. And then they left. They gave me all my videos back. And then when they realized it was fake, they started doing it again. And than asking me every time for a phone number and email every single time. So yeah. Tell me I can't sing. I'm the one who was being harassed by Sony Music, bitch. Shit. You know? So yes. As far as doing my nails, it's not going to be going anymore. I'm not buying the nails anymore. I got to do what I got to do to do this. I know that just, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I did tell them I would never work for them or with them, but under the circumstances, that might be changing. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be connecting with a lot of people in the industry and everything, and which I already have been. So, yeah, good things are happening. It is time. It's time. It went great. It was 3 hours. So I have an hour Zoom with her tomorrow because they're doing a live event, and because I'm already part of the team, so to speak, they're doing a live event in Hollywood at the end of October. If I would be able to pay the rest of what I, for other than what I've already paid into it, it would be like, pay it tomorrow, it'd be like $800, something like that I would still have to pay. But because it's not, I'm going to have to take some time. It's like $1,800. So I'm going to do what I need to do to get the money. I'm focusing on my career now. I'm not wasting any more time on the bullshit. So I am still going to be doing the makeup testing. I'm still going to be getting the cards. I'm going to have to be selling them for $75, not $50, because I'm trying to earn money to do this, Plus, that doesn't include traveling and accommodations out. And it's going to happen. Everything happens the way it's meant to. Right? And then I'm also going to start doing the school thing with them, and for voice acting and monologues and all that too. So yeah. Even if I have to clean homes or do what I got, I'm going to do what I got to do. Legally, obviously. And I'm not going to do anything that's going to cost where I'm going to lose my self-respect or for myself or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, now it's just a matter of time of coming up. So I'm going to be working hard to try and come up with this money, and I'm going to do it. So yeah. So I'm excited. So I have right now for the $100 cards, they're going to be selling for $75 this time. Because I can't, I got to do it. I gotta make that bread. You know what I mean? I make the bread so I can follow my dreams and make this happen. So, yeah. So until I have the money, because I'm also still going to go to Wigs and Wishes, so with that, I'm not even renting a car for Wigs and Wishes, I'm going to take the train, which is a lot cheaper than renting a car. So, I'm going to put money aside for Wigs and Wishes, I'm going to be doing this, and then I got to have the money, make sure, because I also got to pay for travel to get to California and for accommodations and all that, so I'm going to make this happen one way or the other. It's going to fucking happen. And again, I was called out by my first and last name. Hi, Heather McCord, how you doing? Yeah, every time. Everybody else, they say their first names. It's something about me. They always call me my first last name. Shit. And no matter how long it's been since they've seen me, they remember me. Evidently, I'm very memorable. They're always excited to see me. So, you know. So, yeah. I'm excited. I've wasted enough time letting these motherfuckers, get to me and affect me and everything else. I'm not worried about it anymore. I got more important things, like I said. I said this last night, I got more important things to focus on than a bunch of little bullshit trolls that have been stalking me for 2 years or 2.5 years or however the fuck long it's been. It doesn't matter. They're insignificant. Not in my level, not on my league. Right. Not on my level, not in my league. That's what it is. I still look for gigs. I'm going to do, So, it's time. I am excited for the future. And I said I was moving unless something happened between now and then. Didn't I? I said I was moving out of the country unless something happened between now and then. Maybe this is it. This is the beginning of my future. I'm following my heart and my dreams and all that good shit. Remember, I said, why am I going to listen to the trolls? Listen to the trolls who come on fake accounts, who stalk me for 2.5 years, post me and put me on Reddit and shit, or listen to professionals in the entertainment business? Who get excited when they see me on there and after a year or whatever not seeing me at all or hearing from me? Which one? I think I'll go with the professionals, Yeah. I'm excited. It's good that I'm excited, right? I think it's good I'm excited. Because good things are coming. Like to happen for me. Start eating right. I'm eating chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy, so. Start eating right soon, like with salads and that kind of thing. But, I have to add milk to this. Yep. But, it's time. I know it's gonna happen. Because, see, they knew some of the things I've been through before. Like, they met me, this whole thing started when I was homeless. So, for them to accept me and, put me as part of their team, because she even said tonight I'm part of their team. That happened when I was homeless. They don't take everybody. They're not, she's like, you can't buy me, I'm not for sale. I don't take everybody. I'll take just anybody. It's very few and far between. But me, they took me right away. And I guess I'm very memorable. Because they always remember me no matter how long it's been. Oh my god, on the McCord, it's like... So, I'm selling the $100 gift cards for $75 because I do need to make that money. I need to make the bread. And I am, I have the cameos up in that if anybody wants one. It's in my link tree. You can go find it on Insta. And it'll my link tree is linked on my Insta. You can go to my Cameo. It's on my Cameo. My Cameo is on my link tree. In other words. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just very memorable. But it's a good thing, right? Evidently people see things in me that I don't see. And they can't explain. You know? I just consider myself a freak of nature. You know what I mean? I am very excited. Getting back to the grind of gear. Getting back to the grind of everything. And yeah. Then when I end this and go into bed, I'm going to read at least 2 chapters of the book that I need to. That they need to. I'm going to start doing the school thing with them for like, voice acting, monologues, all that kind of stuff. And I got, I'm doing the Zoom with her tomorrow, and then 4:30 I got to be doing the makeup testing, so like I said, I have the gift cards I'm selling. I'm going to continue to do the makeup testing to get the gift cards. If I have to clean houses to make the money, I'm going to clean house. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. As long as it's not illegal and I don't lose my self-respect. If it's not something I'm comfortable with, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But a job is, when it comes to the entertainment business, that's a whole different thing. Like, if you ever see me in a commercial for the orange powdered, Cheeto powdered child, just know it's a job. Just know it's a job. Okay? Just know it's a job. I'm good. I'm excited, actually. I did a Zoom tonight with VIP Ignite. I didn't know till today it was for an audition, but it was to go over the business side of things and everything. And tomorrow I have a one-on-one Zoom with her. We're going to discuss the whole thing about California, because they have a live event they're doing in California at the end of October. And so I'll let you go the way. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make that money, as long as, legal and I don't lose my self-respect. Know what I mean? So, I'm going to be selling the gift cards for $75 because I need to make the bread. And I'm going to be not going to be doing the broccoli anymore. After that's done, I'm done. When I get my food stamps again, I'm going to start getting eating like I did in Florida. The one thing I am going to do is I am going to join a gym because I need to. Get in shape, work out, and the vibration plate and that is great, but I need to do more than that. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to keep looking for gigs, do whatever I got to do to make this happen. I put this shit off long enough because of what's been going on, and, when I was at the homeless drop-in center, and then now what's been going on. I'm not doing it, Fuck them hoes. Fuck them hating ass hoes. I need, like I said last night, I got more important things to worry about and focus on. This is a bunch of bitches that are stalking me online. You know? I have more important things to worry about. I have more important things to focus on. My career. That kind of thing. Do what I gotta do to be successful. So I'm going to. I'm not discussing that anymore. If you want to know, you can go watch YouTube. Talked about it enough. I'm not repeating it. I got more important things to worry about. Law enforcement's corrupt. I got a DNA test I am doing and its ancestry. So if I am, in fact, Tanya, it will if Tanya's sister matches with my sister, I will know, and that answers the question. But it will tell me who I am. That's all I'm going to say about it. Because I got more important things to worry about and focus on. My future. Like I said, I have the gift cards for sale. I have 4 of them right now, I believe. Yeah, about 4. 3 or 4. I have to look to make sure, but I'm gonna have to sell them for. I know. I'm gonna have to sell them for $75. And she is one of the most blunt people I've ever met, and I love that about her. And you know, nothing she said tonight fazed me whatsoever with her bluntness, because it's like, oh, okay. After everything I've been through, and everybody can be blunt with me, it's like, oh, okay. I prefer realness and just being blunt, you know. Don't sugarcoat shit with me. So, yeah. We didn't need to add all this right. Okay. So, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Like, it's time. Everything's happening. Good things, right? Good things. Yeah. And she's like, you can ask Heather McCord how this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh yeah. She's like, she's part of her team. You can ask her if I'm any different if you're on her team. I'm like, no, she's like, this is her. So, I'm just really, really excited. And happy. Like I said I was going to move out of the country unless something happened between now and then. Didn't I? So evidently I'm not meant to move out of the country. Right? I'm so excited. I just can't have it. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited for the future. You know? It's funny they remember me. They could go without seeing me or hearing from me for a year, and they remember me. Get. They could go without seeing me or hearing from me for a year, and they remember me. Get all excited. Oh my. They like me. They really like me. They do. I'm a likable person. I can't help that the trolls hate me. Shit. You know? Or want to be me or whatever. I mean, come on. I'm on Reddit, YouTube, Google. No, without even doing anything. You know? I didn't even do anything for that shit to happen, and it did. I become some sort of fucking celebrity without even trying. Shit. Imagine when I try. Right? Imagine when I try to be a celebrity and do it for my career and that. It's not about being famous. That's the wrong thing. You know, I want to do this because I guess it's always been my dream. It's always been my dream. I mean, even back in junior high, I got an award for the best, because I was in a play or something class. I got an award for it. I was in a play. I got an award. Like, I'm very, you've heard me sing. I've never had vocal training except, like, choir. You've seen my pictures for my test shot and my test shoot and you know. Hell, Bobby Finaro said I have presence. I downloaded the monologue like 10 minutes before I read it, and I read it like it was on an episode of Friends or Seinfeld. Smiled ear to ear, said I have presence. He was very impressed. So yeah. You know, as far as dancing, I can dance like a stripper. Yeah, that's. But I gotta let it down. I can't drop it like it's hot. I gotta let it down like it's lukewarm. I'm very excited. Everything's coming together. Look at everything the fuckers did. All these people, the ones obsessed with me, stalking me for 2.5 years and everything, and now look. Look at where I'm going, look at where I am in life right now and where I'm headed. Okay? The future, right? Look at them. I guarantee you, if we knew who they were, you Google their names, they ain't gonna come up with shit. Because nobody knows who the fuck they are. You know? Oh, the security guard I ran into that one time I went to the deli hadn't seen me for months. And he's like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. At least months. I don't think he saw me for almost close to a year. And yeah, I have that effect. People remember me. Just me. What you see is what you get. You know? So I'm excited. Big things are coming. And they have been. And it's going to continue to get better. It is. See, there's reasons. Hang on. I gotta get my food from that. Oh. And then... Oh, right. See, there's reasons that I withdrew from school. Not just because of everything that was going on, but mostly because that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I'm great at it. I'm very intelligent. I'm really good at it and all, but that's not my dream. And with all of course with the way they are, I prefer not to. And that has turn on the rest of it. Dumb it now. I'm here. Ugh, shit. Okay. And then there was lights. Right? Oh, shit. So, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Who knows where life is going to lead me with this? You know? But one thing I've learned... Hey, one thing I've learned... Frankie is always right. I will say, I've never said that about anybody, but I will say, Frankie is always right. When he says anything is possible, he's right. Anything is possible. I can't stop smiling. I don't know, like, I know I'm excited, but this is like, I don't know. It's almost as if I'm so happy and so excited I want to cry, and it's bizarre. And I feel like I'm going to cry, and I don't know why. What the hell? Never mind. I think I know why. Yes, I will always say Frankie is always right. Because he is. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have even started doing this. Trying to get into the industry of that. He's the reason that I originally started trying. Did I ever think for 1 second that, or imagine for 1 minute that it was possible? No. Not until he came along. Let me explain why. Back in junior high, the adopted dad told me about a talent show that was happening at CSU. I was in like 9th grade, I think. And so my choir teacher and he would stay after school with me, and he would practice a song with me all the time. And I didn't tell her didn't tell him about it till he told me, till my card teacher told me I was ready. And, entertainment industry. And, finally when he said I was ready, I finally told her. And she said there was no point because I would never win. I wasn't good enough. Just like I had this flyer come in the mail for like a Miss Teen Beauty pageant. Said I wasn't allowed to do it because I wouldn't win. It was a waste of time. She always was so happy when I would weigh more than her, too. That was so weird. Well, now I know. You know. But that's the past. And trust me, they're gonna pay for what they've done. Legally, they will. When the time comes. Gotta prove who I am first. You know. Who I actually, who my family really is. You know what I mean. But whether they ever go to prison or whatever for what they've done, honestly, that doesn't matter. Because the best thing for me is they're gonna watch me succeed. They're gonna watch me succeed and be very successful. They're gonna see me in magazines and possibly on TV and in the movies and that kind of thing. They're gonna see me rubbing elbows with people in the industry and that kind of thing. And they will never have access to me ever again. And they can run their mouths all they want. But it ain't gonna matter because everybody's gonna see the truth. Everybody's gonna see right through it. You know. I was made to believe for so long that nobody would ever truly care about me or want me around, and that I would never be successful at anything, and my life would never get better, and that I needed that, and just a lot of bullshit, basically, you know? I love Frankie a lot. I'll tell you that much, I owe that man a whole lot. Because honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have felt the courage to leave. God. Don't mind me, I'm emotional tonight. Oh, shit. I think my mascara and everything's waterproof shit. It's almost as if I'm picking up on someone else's emotions. I was always... It would take me a long time to be able to cry in front of you. Because I was conditioned to believe that I had to be merciful if I could marry you. Basically a Stepford wife, so to speak. With no emotions but happiness all the time. And if I showed any sign of being angry or upset, You're not taking your medication. Your medication isn't working. We need to get you on more medication. That's how it was. That's how they shit. That's what it was like. But yeah. If Frankie hadn't come along, I wouldn't be where I am today. I would still be my old life. And I would never want to go back to that. You know? I mean, I look at pictures from back, you know, before being homeless and everything, and I don't even look the same, really. I do, but I don't. Hey, let me show you. Show you what I mean. I do look the same, but I don't. I think I actually probably look younger. You know, I can't explain it. Bird. Yeah, I know. I have to Google this. My glasses can't hear. So. Yeah, I got an email from her. She wanted to. It's like, I see you set up a thing. Are you more financially stable now? Yeah, I have a home. And things go on, you know? So yeah, I'm more financially stable now than I was when I was homeless, don't you think? Your dream woman, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna work my ass off to do this, to make this happen. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. But like I said, I got the gift cards, the $100 gift cards. I'm gonna sell for $75, and I'm gonna start, you know, looking for more gigs, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make this happen. Thank you, Sandy. They are gift cards. They're $100 gift cards for the makeup line McCord. That's the makeup I'm using. So. That's the makeup I use. But all the money that I make is now going to be going for my career and everything. So. I have 4 available right now, and then I'm getting another one tomorrow, and then I have 2 testings to do next week, and I'm going to continue to do them and do my, do my best to sell the cards, because I'm going to make this happen. One way or the other, I'm going to make this happen. So if anybody's interested, let me know. They're $75 a piece. And they're $100 gift cards. But it's amazing makeup. It's, I have sensitive skin. And usually, even with makeup or skincare products, makes me break out. No, that's not begging when I'm trying to sell something. That's being a salesperson. But you're just a troll. You don't matter. You're insignificant. No. Okay, so. And then I have my cameos if everybody's interested in getting a cameo. It's go to my Insta, and it is my link tree is in my Insta, and it is on my link tree. So yeah. That. Right there. Let me show you what I really used to look like shit. This is a 2014. And then I got sick in 2015. Lost a bunch of money. Or a bunch of money, shit. A bunch of weight. See? But yeah. I changed a lot. But if you look at my face, even though that's a fake fucking smile, you know that, right? See? And that is the uncle's ex-girlfriend here. That's me, that's the uncle's ex-girlfriend, and these two. This is the lead singer and the lead guitarist from the tribute band for Journey. And the lead singer sounds just like Stephen Perry. I think that's his name, Stephen Perry. Yeah. But yeah, the haters can hate all they want. Shit. If y'all don't know who that is, with me. That was a shock. I was not expecting her to kiss me on the cheek. That's Miss Paula Abdul. And yeah, she remembered me after a year. She's like, "Now, where are you, sweetie? I don't want my contacts." And I'm like, "Heather, Paula, it's Heather." "Oh my God, Heather! I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you. I'm not wearing my contacts." I'm like, "Girl, it's all good." Not many people recognize me because I'm smaller and my hair was straight. Yeah. But genuine smile. Yeah, he pulled me in. But yeah. That's being his mom. Me and his sister. See, people can hate on me all they want to. I don't care. Me and him. Me and his dad. And then we all know who that is, don't we? Scott D. Henry. That's cool. Where is it? Then me and Auntie Colette. She's sweet. She's a very sweet woman. Mama Tot, on the other hand, that's a whole nother ball of wax. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, so yeah, I will always say, and I would tell him to his face, Frankie, I am going to tell you something that I never thought I would say to anybody. You are always right. Every time. So. So. You know, obviously, since I'm on here, I'm going to promote the gift cards, and I'm going to promote, you know, Cameo. Just trying to make that money. I'll make that bread, you know. But I'm going to be did I say Paula Abdul was in the Zoom with me? I didn't say Paula Abdul was in the Zoom with me. Did I once say that? I didn't say who it was. I just referred to her as she. It wasn't Paula Abdul. So sad. I said Paula remembered me after not seeing me for a year at Wigs and Wishes. Lord have mercy. So pathetic. She remembered me at Wigs and Wishes in 2023. From 2022. Lord have mercy. Common sense. Common at all with some people. Who's it scamming anybody? I want the definition of what a scam is, because these people keep coming in saying I'm a scammer in that, right? How am I a scammer? Because I'm trying to sell $100 gift cards for $75 that I got from testing makeup? What are you sad, poor pathetic thing? Sad and pathetic. Also, when I posted this, she put it on her story. So you know, I mean, I guess I'm lying about that too, right? Even though that's her check. I took a screenshot of it. What is it any of your business? Janet, like, what is it your business? None of this is your business, unless you're interested in buying one. Fuck's sakes. And I'm just... And she and I will talk privately about it. Like, I don't know how it's any of the, like, the obsession. But yeah. I'm sorry you're jealous of me. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Right? And I did say I have 4 right now. I have 4 of those cards right now. And no, didn't stutter. That's the great thing about discussing with someone, not some troll on the internet, when it's none of their fucking business. Now, if they would like to buy one, that's one thing. Other than that, it's none of their business. I'm not sure what some don't comprehend about that. You know. Pretty sure. Lord have mercy. Dollface, are you on here? I'll have to DM her. Because she's not on here right now. Air conditioner. I'm hot. Had to have it off while I was on the Zoom. Had to be quiet, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that when I sell it, the cards to whoever I sell them to, it's between me and that person who's buying it. Not some rando. Not some random who wants to get all up in my business. Anyways, like I said, yeah. Like, good evening, honey. So, Dollface and I will discuss it privately. That's you know. It's so funny. They want to just run their mouths, right? It's just insane to me. Excuse me. Thanks. It's natural. This is my hair. This is my natural. This is what it usually looks like. Shampoo, conditioner, that's it. But thank you. So, yeah, and I just DM'd her about that, by the way. That's what I was doing. So yes, I'm selling the gift cards for $75 because I need to make that bread to make this happen. You know, for my career, my future, that kind of thing. So, everything happens the way it's meant to. I'm also going to be looking for other gigs and things like that to make the money so I can, do what I need to do. And here's what I'm going to say. To the hate mass kumquats that have been stalking me for 2.5 years on this app and on social media. You say and think whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. You're not you're not on my level, not in my league. We're not the same. Yes, I have more important things to focus on. Like my future. Having a career and being as successful as possible. And I want this, so I'm gonna make it happen. Excuse me. Gotta do what I gotta do. You know? Everything happens the way it's meant to. So, them hating assholes can keep being hating assholes. That sounded like hating assholes. And I'm just gonna keep reminding myself who I am as a human being and where I'm going in life, and the only people that really matter to me are the people that actually genuinely care about me and that I care about and like me as a human being, you know. Not some hating ass fake ass bitch. So, but I'm going to say this. Everyone involved, all the fake supporters, that they're going to be exposing themselves very, very soon as to who they truly are. I predict that they're going to expose themselves. And we're going to know exactly who they are. They're not going to be able to help themselves. Yeah. They're not going to be able to help themselves because they hate seeing me happy, so they're going to screw up and expose who they truly are. I mean, look at the real Heather. She did it, right? And Jen Chihuahua and the others. Just a matter of time. But it's going to be soon. Very soon. And I'm gonna be smiling the whole time. Because I'm very happy. So the gift cards I'm selling, and I have cameos that I'm going to be doing. It's all set up. You can order one. It's in my link tree. Go to my Insta. You'll find. Go from there. Keep looking for gigs. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Leftover. I cut up the rest of the oven roasted chicken, mixed it with the mashed potatoes and the homemade chicken gravy that I made last night. Yeah, pretty soon I'm not going to be eating much potatoes or anything like that. I'm going to start eating more salads and things. Because I need to. You know. Oh, excuse me. So, I predict each one of the haters, each one of the ones that, everyone that has been stalking me for the past 2.5 years, I predict they're all going to be exposing themselves as to who they really are very, very soon, including the fake supporters that I know I still have. See, I'm not stupid. Not even close. I may play stupid, because I'm very good at playing stupid when I need to. But trust and believe. I can see through bullshit from a mile away. And I'm used to the fucking fakes and shit like that, so. They're creatures of habit. You know? They just can't help themselves. It's kind of pathetic. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Like the formalities you wear are clothing alignment, accessories, names, provider, paid game. Well, there's one I'll apply for. I'll do it later though. I'm just looking real quick. Oh yeah, that's obvious. Um, you can't, that's a definite yes. Um, because clearly, know what I mean. It's gonna be a bestseller, shit. I can't even remember what the fuck. Okay, what's it say? Okay. I will fill this out now. Shit. I know. I'm like, okay, what the fuck did you want to? Filling out this thing for a gig. Okay, there's that one. Can I help you with something? Can I help you with something? You keep coming in here, you stalker you. She's so obsessed, aren't you? Help you with something? I don't know you anything, sweetie. I don't even know who you are, but a stalker. That's basically all you are. Tell me, Tell me, what is a hair follicle test? Do you know what one is? Probably not. See, I can do a hair follicle test. That will tell everyone what I've done when I did it. The only thing I will show is the broccoli. Because that's all I do. Common sense is not that common. Anywho, it's laughable, you know? You know what I mean? I'm sorry, that's fucking funny to me. When people act like that. Stalking me for 2.5 years. Doesn't work anymore. I have more important things to focus on anyway. In the words of Mr. Zalfrino, you can't control what people say, think, do. You can't control the internet, so don't let it bother you. I'm gonna say this, he's probably the smartest person I've ever met. Well, him and his ball. One of the smartest. Definitely the smartest man I've ever met. Oh, they're trying to say I do this hardcore shit. It's like, I do? You know. Because common sense tells you when they say that I'm doing a certain substance that I don't do, that substance, you don't eat on that substance. I'd be really, really thin if I was on that substance, and I wouldn't have it all together. Like I do. Really it is. They literally said, shut up about the hair thing. You want to accuse me of doing shit that I'm not doing, but you don't want me to talk about hair follicle test. Because you don't know what it means. They can't even, they don't know what a hair follicle test is. I don't know my money, shut the fuck up with that shit. I don't owe money to anybody. you know. Don't worry, give them a few minutes, they'll be back. They always are. Looking dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Don't they? The way they talk and shit, that's dumb as fuck. Oh, excuse me. When you want to sit here and accuse me of doing something I don't do, but you don't want to you don't want to explain what a hair follicle test is, you just want me to shut up about it, that's not going to happen. It also tells me that the person else is very much lacking intelligence. Now, I know a lot of people don't know what a hair follicle test is, and I'm saying this about this specific person because they've been stalking me for 2.5 years and want to keep doing this shit and accusing me of doing things I don't do. There's a difference. You know. So back to what I was saying. I'm selling $100 gift cards for $75, and then I have to go to my, if you want a cameo, go to my Insta. My link tree is on my Insta. You click on it, it'll take you to my link tree, and it's listed there, and you can go and request more. You know. But like, I mean, come on, knock at my door. Knock on my door. Please do. Fucking nut jobs. So, here's one. Wait. If you want to sit there and accuse me of doing something that I don't do, you better be able to back that shit up and tell everybody what a hair follicle test is then. Because if you can't do that, then shut the fuck up, because I can pass along with the lie detector test. It's a little fun. It's actually really funny. So, good. It's good things are coming. Big things. Really big, really good things. And I'm excited about the future. And I'm not gonna let these hating ass hoes affect me. I have more important things to worry about. and focus on it. Like life. Hell, everything's more important than them. Shit. You know? It is funny though. I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm not gonna lie, there is someone I'm a little suspicious of. It's just real fucking interesting. You know? Especially as of late. You don't have to type. I know you're here, and I know you're like, you're a real supporter and everything, you know. You're my mutual. You've witnessed a lot that's happened. You know, you've been around for a while. So, I'll tell you what, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. We actually might be done with the fucking stalker tonight. Do you think they gave up? Or are they just making another email and it's taking time to make another page? You know. You know, at this point, I think it's basically settled down a lot, for now anyway. I think it's one person at this point. Most likely 1 to 2 people at this point. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. But if I'm right, and it's only 1 or 2 people, that means the rest of them will get back to the drawing board like they do. Like they do. And it'll be quiet for a while. A few months. And then they'll start back up. Stupidly. I still think it has something to do with my ex. The whole... It's just too the whole thing is just a little too personal, and I don't know who else would have this personal vendetta against me if they don't know me. You know what I mean? And I just don't care. See this? This is my... I just don't give a damn. You're not gonna affect me like you think. Of course we have silent watchers in here too, so who knows? you know? And I just don't care. I'm gonna keep being the bad bitch I am. And I'm gonna be successful in everything I do. You know, it's strange. I leave a lasting impression on people. The majority like me and remember me. It's like everybody remembers me, no matter how long it's been since I've seen them. So for this person, I think, yeah, I run around there in their head rent-free, obviously. And I must have had a very, very big, lasting impression on them to be doing this. Don't you think? So, see, pretty soon I'll finally know who I am for sure. Once I get the results from the ancestry test. I'm going to have a career. Everything's going to be good. I feel it. And who knows, maybe even Prince Charming will tell me, come see me after all. Literally. That's the understatement, but yeah. Yes. That's 1,000,000% yes, they are jealous, obviously. I had to change my number, shit. You know? It's crazy. Well, to a different place, yes. Now, I said I was going to move out of the country unless something happened between now and then. Maybe this is it, because, you know, I'm starting to work on doing the entertainment industry thing again, and I'm going to focus on that, and you know, work on making money. Gotta make that bread so I can make my dreams happen. You know, it doesn't just take hard. Like, really hard work. It's money too. So I'm gonna get to the grind of things. One reason I'm selling the... Yeah, I'd love to move to Ireland, but the thing is... Ireland entertainment business, it doesn't go hand in hand right now. But yeah, I'm selling makeup gift cards. Yeah, I am. I'm excited about my future. I'm getting back to the entertainment industry thing, and reason I'm selling the gift cards. I'm gonna be selling them for $75 instead of $50 because it's expensive. But and I'm looking for gates and things like that. Oh really? So I also, selling cameos and that. You can go to my Insta. My link tree is in my bio, and you click on that, and it'll take you. It has my cameo listed on there. You can click on that if you want a cameo. Request one. Trying to make some money. So I can do my career thing. So, one way or the other, it's gonna happen. Oh, no. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna catch you one or another. You can slip a little. All right. Platforms. List. That is not going to work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. So I'm trying to. So the name I have on my cameo is Grace Marie. But same. My name on there is Grace Marie, and then it's the same. Go ahead and record it right there. It looks like this. So yes, legitimately I do have, so if you want a cameo. A personal video is $20. Because it's personal. Try to make that bread. Anyways. Yeah. I'm fucking tired. It's been a long day. it's been a few. I'm surprised the trolls actually might be gone. Guess they're trying to figure out what to come up with next that's gonna bother me. It's not. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Right? Good riddance to bad rubbish. That's okay. Just wait till they say something foolish. But don't sit there and just watch quietly, silently. Like a creeper. So, because I'm going to celebrate just a moment. Because I do need to go to bed. Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like that? Don't let you won't be sidetracked forever. I'll be right back. Say what you mean, I'll be right there. No one needs me, sir. Just where you got my heart. Just run me down and bring up my love, bring up my love. Yeah, no, it's enough. Music's so fun. You learn it from your buddies, funny, you know we go fly. Stars in your eyes, you give me all right. You learn it from your buddies, funny, you know we go fly. We just be floating on the cloud, just a touch. How you make me addicted to that thing that you too much. And my life to turn into just a two of us. Like that, baby, perfect, you like that? Would you like that? All of us we won't sidetrack forever. I'm right back. Say what you need, I'll be right there. Your voice makes me sad. That's why you got my heart. You run me down, you bring up my love, bring up my love, yeah. Energy so hot, you learn it from your buddies, funny, you know we go fly. Stars in your eyes, you give me all right. Your buddies, funny, you know we go fly. Start up, come on, baby, collide. Light up, collide. Start up, come on, baby, collide. Light up. Your kiss me back, energy so hot. You learn it from your face, honey, you know we gon' fly. Look in your eyes, you give me all right. You learn it from your face, honey, you know we gon' fly. Your kiss me back, energy so hot. You learn it from your face, honey, you know we gon' fly. Stars in your eyes, you give me all right. My favorite song. Period. That's my favorite song. It's also my favorite person, but my favorite song, no matter what. All-time favorite song. So wrong, that's the way so wrong. Them legs look so long. Let me climb up these bones. Hey, don't take me with nice bro. Cause I ain't even try to let go. Living on good to go. So put the booty on me. Put the booty on me. My voice will laugh cause the ass is pretty. WFT and we can see. It's the thing and we can see. We start free. Eyes on sheep. Eyes on me. Get ready. You start for I love you to see. Those them teeth bouncing on me. I got everybody mad cause you make me too grown. Way too grown. Way too grown. Keep strong. I'm gonna stick that shit out. Break the bone off the hip. 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 That's what's on my cause they ass is free. WFT is what you see. We start thinking and we see. We start free. Eyes on sheep. Eyes on me. Get ready. You start for I love you to see. Those them teeth bouncing on me. I got everybody mad cause you make me too grown. Way too grown. Way too grown. Way too grown. I'ma shake that shit out. Break the bone off the hip. Break the hips, I'ma shake that shit. You bad, bad bitch. You bad, bad bitch. You bad, bad bitch. Break the hips, I'ma shake that shit out. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Yeah, ass all that, but you too grown. We're drinking and ball, but you too grown. When you rub them here, you're too grown. You too grown, but you too grown. You be on that shit, but you too grown. You be saying that shit, but you too grown. Gotta put on that house, but you too grown. You better. You think you like that, huh? Walking over here like you and shit. Boy, you're too grown, baby. You're too grown. I haven't played this one in a long time. Yeah. 21, pretty things so young, quick to breaking them rules, baby. Curves out, walking around like stuff so good, yeah. She's the ghost of fire, dangerous and not lying. She really was on me crying, no so good, it ain't fair. She's good, fuck the world with a thing in the air. Shaking her ass, little red girl that leaving so fast. Yeah, you know that I want you, wanna know what I'm gonna do. Tie your hands up behind you, and I'm gonna punish you. I'll stay your back, 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 back. I'll stay your back, 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 back. Stay your back, 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 back. Don't stick up on his lap. Give me something you can spank. Don't stick up on his ass. Give me something you can spank. Man eater, clean them hearts when you strut them heels, yeah. Slow grind, to that you let blow your mind. Bulletproof hands won't stop it. Please approach with caution. Like poison on the bitch when she talking back, straight walking around it. Fuck the world with a thing in the air. Little girl, she's shaking that ass. Little red ball that leaves so fast. Yeah, you know that I want you. Wanna know what I'm gonna do. Tie your hands up behind you, and I'm gonna punish you. I'll stay your back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Don't sit up on his back. Give me something to spank. Don't sit up on his back. Give me something to spank. Take it off of me. Take it off of me. Whatever you do, you turn me on, baby. Everybody mad 'cause you live with me. She's a bad babe, pretty bad babe. She's a bad babe, pretty bad babe. Pretty bad babe. She's a bad babe, pretty bad babe. Come sit up on my lap and give me something to spank. Come sit up on my lap and give me something to spank. Yeah, he's an ass man. 100%.
So you did the thing. Or maybe you're thinking about doing the thing. And now your brain won't.
My baby, you don't talk to me. Ain't not much to say. But he loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me in, I just want to chip. Let's get for the boy. Let's get the boy hey. Let's get for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Oh, baby, he's no Romeo. He's my lover, one man show. Oh, 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 let's get it for the boy. My baby may not be rich, but you'll every dime. But he loves me. We always have a real good time. And maybe he sings soft key, but that's alright for me. He doesn't. 'Cause when he does so well. Makes me wanna yell, let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy hey. Let's hear it for my baby. You really gotta understand. Oh, baby, he's no Romeo. He's my little one man show. Oh, 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 let's hear it for the boy. Cause every time he pulls me in, I just want to check. Let's get it for the boy. Let's give the boy hey. Let's get it for my baby. You really gotta understand. Oh, baby, he's no Romeo. He's my lover, one man show. Oh, 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 let's get it for the boy. Let's hear it for my baby. Let's hear it for my baby. Nope. I ain't starting to mumble, it's not. about me. What's it about me?
We could be nice to each other, wrong for each other.
There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. Looks into my eyes, takes me to the clouds above. Oh, I lose control, can't seem to get enough. When I wake from dreaming, tell me is it really love? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? I say I pray with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you 'cause you know about these things. How will I know if he's thinking of me? I try to fall, but I'm too shy, I can't speak. Only in love is open to see. This love is strong, why do I feel weak? Oh, wake me, I'm shaking. Wish I had you near me now. Said there's no mistaken. What I feel is really love. Oh, tell me, how will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? Let's see. Slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Maybe it's the way you say my name. Maybe it's the way you play your game. But it's so good. I've never known anybody like you. But it's so good. I've never dreamed of nobody like you. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day he'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I know that you are the one for me. 'Cause it gets so hard to breathe when you're looking at me. I've never felt so alive and free. When you're looking at me, I've never felt so happy. And I've heard of a love that comes once in a lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. I'll see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. Dandelion into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know? Dandelion into the wind you go. Won't you let my darling know that I'm in the field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile. Smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. Praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time. All of the time. I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine. Mine. I keep wishing.
4 warning signs you are a witch by blood.
This is why your birth date isn't random.
There are 12 witch archetypes, and knowing yours...
Hopefully someday. He's actually the reason I started singing.
Tell me something,
Like this.
girl.
In front of people.
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more?
He brings out the best in me.
Is there something else you're searching for?
What the hell?
I'm falling.
He does.
In all the good times I find myself longing. 'Change.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change. And in the bad times I feel myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us, but fall from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Maybe someday.
Clock off to the beach. Malibu.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 years. That's true. Time stand still. Beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Withstanding you find of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought hearts to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought hearts for me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. That's true. See, I've loved him in every lifetime. In every lifetime to come, I will always love him.
New York State is hiring, and it's easier than ever to get a job. Visit statejobs.ny.gov to get started today.
Oh, is that what I was with? No matter what. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had any doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you won't stand the grace. For everything I need and more. I turn down love your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo. Hit me like a ray of sun. Burn under my darkest nights. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. That's why you'll fall again. But this one didn't feel like falling. Gravity can't begin to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. It's a risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can feel your halo. surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can see your love. You know you must save the grace. You're everything needed more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray it won't fade away. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo.
I'm the voice inside your head. And while you tip.
That's all she wrote. I can't get my voice in, but vocal cords break. So I don't, I'm liable to lose my voice. It's not going to be a good thing. Don't mind me, it just mood swings, I guess. So how is everything with everybody? If you're just not doing it. Off. Bitch, turn off. Thank you. Changing Christmas. Oh shit. So, for those of you just in here who were not in here earlier, I have some news. So, I am going to be focusing a lot more on my future, getting in the entertainment business. Tomorrow I have a Zoom with one of the people that started VIP Ignite, and it's to schedule, to talk about the live event they're doing in LA. So I'm going to be doing that the end of October, probably. So I am definitely selling the gift cards for $75, and I am also going to be looking for gigs and things like that, because I'm going to make this happen. It's time. I'm going to focus more on the entertainment stuff than the POS stalkers, So that's where I'm at with that. I'm excited about the future. I'm very excited about the future. And pretty soon, I'll know exactly who I am. Yeah, ancestry, DNA, and all. Oh look, they're back. They must have missed me because they're so annoying and foolish. What's the definition of a scammer? What's the definition of a scammer? So they want to call me a scammer and a liar, Took them long enough, didn't it? So yeah, um, when I do that, I'll be doing. It's like gonna be like a 3-day event and be meeting a lot of people in the industry, and I'm gonna start focusing. I'm gonna start doing the schooling for that, which basically it's voice acting, coaching, and doing monologues and things like that with like people like Bobby Finaro and things like people like that. And the person that's in charge of the modeling part of the VIP thing during the live events he used to be he's the former editor of Vogue, Ryan Colby. Yeah. I'm excited about the future. I am. And the haters, well, they can get mad in the same pants they got glad in. Because, it's the same old song and same old song and dance. They sound like a broken record, don't they? Same shit, day in and day out. It's like a broken record, isn't it? They can't come up with a new storyline for themselves. I mean, last year back in April, and now this time was the last time was, you know, the psychotic one saying I was her sister. There was that storyline that they came up with. And now it's back to I'm a liar, this and that and the other. It's like, okay, what's the definition of a scammer? Because they want to call me a scammer, give me the definition, and then tell me whenever and how to put that with me. Please enlighten me. How exactly would I be a scammer when I've never asked anybody for anything except, hey, you interested in a gift card for makeup line? Really great makeup that I wear myself. It's a $100 gift card and I'm selling them for $75. Or hey, if you're interested in Cameo, go to my Insta, go to my link tree, and it will give you the link, tell you where to get, That's about it. It's really pathetic. They do it on fake accounts. I don't even know who the fuck they are. For sure. I just have suspicions. But I'm not worried about it any longer. They must have missed out on their nap today because they're so cranky. That happens when children miss their naps. When toddlers miss their naps, like 2-year-olds, That's how old they act. Grown-ass adults don't act like this. So we're going to say they're a toddler. That's where I'm at with it. They're 2 years old. They're going to act like they're 2. So there you go. Oh, the toddler's back. I saw that they joined. Did you miss your nap today? Because you're very cranky. You shouldn't have missed it. Every 2-year-old needs a nap. You want to act like you're 2? You act like a toddler. You throw temper tantrums. You come on fake accounts. No. No. I wasn't talking to you. Bucko? How old are you? 70? Call me Bucko. Jesus Christ. Number one, I wasn't talking to you. But you want to act like a toddler, okay. When I'm talking about someone acting like a toddler, and you take offense to that, transition for what? Lord have mercy. If you can't tell that I'm an actual real woman, you need your eyesight checked. Like, for real. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Pathetic. So pathetic. No, but the toddler isn't here. I saw the little dot with the no profile picture. So, speak up, child. You want to act like a child? I'm going to treat you like a child. It's past your bedtime. You should go get your bottle and go to bed. You know, like your formula and all. Throwing a temper tantrum because you missed your nap. Am I mean? Am I being too mean? Probably not. No, not after everything. I could be a lot meaner. I'm not going to. I'm not going to stoop to a child's level. I've said this many times. I can guarantee the results are not accurate. But, you know, I can't do nothing about it. Till I get my ancestry DNA test back. You know, when I've been calling law enforcement, each agency for the past few weeks to get them to send me a physical copy of the results. And they avoid me like, they don't call back, they nothing, avoid me like the Black Plague. Until I say I'm going to show up there if they don't contact me, then they text me. Won't talk to me on the phone, but they'll text me. Basically, running their mouth, and then I tell them I'm going to do an ancestry DNA test, and if it comes back that Tanya's sister is my sister, they're going to have a lot more problems. And then they, how am I going to be in trouble? I just started in January, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, And I flat out said, if you really want to solve this case, you're going to need outside help. And you're going to need people that are not scared of that cult. I made it fucking abundantly clear. Like, they have already confirmed that I'm not Heather, so, you know. I don't know, was she being rude? Like, what's interesting to me, and I would never do this shit, like, for people that get blocked and to go on other accounts to come back in, it's crazy to me. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. So back to what I was saying. I have the $100 gift cards for the makeup line. If you're interested, I'm selling them for $75. I'm also doing, you can go to my Insta, to my link tree. I am on Cameo. So if you were interested in one, a personal one, request one, trying to make that bread to make, so I can follow my heart and fulfill my dreams. Live my life, doing what I want, making my dreams happen. To do, to sing and model and act professionally. So yeah. So I'm selling the gift cards, I have the Cameo set up, and I'm continuously looking for gigs and that kind of thing. So I can pay for what, be able to do this. I'm gonna have to come up with approximately 1,800 still. So, working at it. I'm determined. Look for gigs, odd jobs, whatever I need to do. But I'm never going to do anything that's going to make me have, lose respect for myself or anything like that. It went good. Basically tonight was what you would call an open audition with so many people in there. And it, going over how the business really is and everything. Tomorrow at 1, I have an individual Zoom with her, but I'm already part of the team, so it's basically to set up the payment plan and everything, when I'm going to pay what for the live event in Hollywood at the end of October. So, like I said, I'm selling the gift cards. They're $100. They're for the makeup line. I'm selling them for $75. I have Cameo set up. If you want to personalize the Cameo, you can find the link in my link tree, which is on my Insta. And my Insta is verified. So, odd jobs, whatever I need to do to make this happen. Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. Shit. get back to the grind of working out more, eating healthier. Starting this next month, I'm going to start eating salads. I'm not doing the broccoli thing anymore after this is gone. I'm going to, do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna be getting nails anymore or anything like that for quite some time because I need to do this. My career, having a career is more important to me than anything. It's always been my dream to be, do singing professionally and that kind of thing. And I'm good at singing and acting and modeling and that, and I'm going to work my ass off to make it happen. So yeah, if me selling the gift cards and doing cameos makes me a scammer, then what the fuck ever, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make this fucking happen. And I'm not letting anybody stand in my way. I ain't letting nobody stand in my way. I'm gonna make it happen. No matter what. It's gonna happen. So like I said, if you're interested, $100 gift card for IL McCord makeup line, which is a really, really great makeup line. That's what I wear. I'm selling them for $75. And, like I said, cameos. So, and I'm looking for gigs. That's still, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make this happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right? So, one way or another, it's going to happen. Have faith. So, my legs itch like crazy. I hate, I don't know if it's anxiety or what the fuck. I hear that one thing, hypermobility, flexibility or whatever, that disease, the elders dead or whatever disease. One of the things from it is you itch a lot. That might be why my legs itch so bad right now. I don't know for sure I have that or not, but I guess this is a sign that I do. And that's why that's why my hands curve like this, and at least that's what I've been told. Oh, well, for sure, I am testing for it. I am actually really tired. So, yeah, man alive, they're back. No, I am tired. I probably do look tired because I'm tired. I don't know if they're being rude or not, so. Could just be an observation. Yeah, I figured it was an observation because I am tired. I'm sitting here yawning, you know. So yeah, like I said, if anybody's interested in the gift cards for the makeup line, $75 for a $100 gift card, and then if you want a personalized cameo, go to my Insta, and my link tree is in my Insta. Actually, that might be in my bio on here too. But my cameo is linked to my link tree, so it'll be on there, and you can go and request one if you'd like. Gotta make that bread, gotta make that dough, If I'm gonna make my nerds happen and follow my nerds and everything else, I gotta make that bread. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make this happen. Hence the reason I'm having the meeting tomorrow, 1 o'clock. With one of the founders of the company. One of the founders of the company. So. But yeah, if you're interested, you can DM me. If you're interested in one of the gift cards, DM me. I currently have 4, and tomorrow night I'll have another one. Because I gotta go do the makeup testing tomorrow. After the Zoom. So, gotta go to Manhattan and do that. Probably gotta start listing them on Marketplace. I gotta fucking put them out there somehow to, let everybody know that they're, hey, you're interested, let me know. And then I got two more makeup testings to do next week. And I just filled out a thing for a gig, or applied for a gig, and I'm gonna keep looking for more gigs and that, so. Everything happens the way it's meant to, and I know this is gonna happen. She even emailed me, because she saw I scheduled it for tomorrow. She's like, hey, I saw you scheduled it for tomorrow. Are you in a better financial situation now Because, you know, at the time before I was homeless, trying to do it. So, I'm like, yeah. I would say I'm in a better financial state now than I was. You know? 'Cause I am. I can always say if you want to donate for the cause too, you can. Either way. I'm just trying to come up with money to make sure I can do this. And I'm going to do it one way or the other. So. I mean, the stalker already says I'm a scammer and all this shit, so fuck it. If you want to donate for it, instead of buying a gift card, whatever, that's cool too. One way or the other, I'm gonna make this happen. Because I've learned that no matter what I say or do, they're gonna keep saying the same shit over and over and over like a broken goddamn record. So, I just don't care. I don't care. So, I'm gonna make this happen. You know what's interesting? The insult, you know, the pathetic insults. They have a lot of focus when it comes to my voice and me modeling, don't they? Gee, where have I heard the shit that they've said before? I predicted that they will expose themselves. They're not going to be able to help themselves. They're not going to be able to help themselves because they're obsessed. And they run around in their head rent free. I think when they do that, it just, you know, the toddlers miss their naps, so they're so cranky at night. You know. So, I am tired. It is 1:35. I'm going to have to end this because I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Commercial modeling. The live event is where they do all the test shoot. You know, they do headshots and all that. They're gonna put my portfolio together, and I will be then signed with their management company as well. So they will be the ones finding me, you know, putting my stuff out there and everything else. I qualify for like commercial print, billboards, commercials, any type of modeling, basically except runway. Runway modeling. You know, there's like 17 different types of modeling. 12 to 17, something like that, she said. I remember she said 12 or 17. It's one of the two. But, basically, runway modeling, you have to be a certain height. You have to be like between 5'7" and 5'11". No older than 19. And a size 0 to size 2. And and that's not where the money is. The real money is in commercial modeling, which is what I qualify for, which is, 5'4", whatever. And yeah, they are basically walking hangers. And I'm not saying that to be mean, it's just that's true. Because all the clothing is the same. They have the runway, they do the runway modeling, and then they send it to another, like, they'll send it, like, New York Fashion Week, and then they'll send over the clothing to, like, Paris or whatever, Paris, Milan, or whatever, like that. So the models all have to be about the same size. All the models have to be about the same size. So they don't have to do many alterations. You know what I mean? That's why. Now, with my type of modeling that I qualify for, I could make, I could end up making, like, no less than $100,000 a day. This is not a joke. I'm dead serious. I could make up to $100,000 a day once I get going with this. So, it's just a process. So, I'm trying. And I put it on hold for too long. So, yeah. So, excuse me. I got the gift cards I'm selling. And they're virtual. I get, they're virtual. They get sent to my email, and I get them every time I do the makeup testing. So I figure that's one way I can earn money to go towards it, and I'm going to keep looking for gigs, things like that. And cut back on a lot of things, like I'm not doing my nails. I'm not going to get the nails anymore. I'm not going to be doing the broccoli anymore. I'm not like that. I'm going to be getting the bare minimum of everything anymore until I get this going, because I want to make sure I can do this. But the live event is in California, the end of October, and it's a 3-day thing. So I'm also gonna, I'm also in charge of my travel, my accommodations, everything. That's how it is in the industry. But I will be, like, for the photo shoot that they do there, I'll be dressed by the former editor of Vogue. His name is Ryan Colby. So, yeah, he's Ryan Colby. They're really good at what they do. Let's put it that way. And I'm gonna start focusing more on doing the voice acting, coaching, and monologues and all that kind of stuff with people like Bobby Finaro and things like that. So, yeah. It's time, It's time for me to follow my dreams and be as successful as possible. And I'm going to work my ass off doing it. The former editor of Vogue, you nitwit. Exhibit A of Toddler. Just can't help themselves, can they? Mentally. I'm talking about mentally. They must have missed their nap, and that's why they're so cranky. You know, they missed their afternoon nap, so they should go get their bottle and go to bed. It's past their bedtime, so they want to act like a child. Know what I mean? Like, people can believe what they want. What are they gonna say when I'm successful and in magazines and shit like that? What are they gonna say then? Or if I'm, when I'm in commercials and shit, what are they gonna say then? Not a fucking thing. That's why they don't show who they truly are. Because they know that if I ever found out who they were to say anything to me, like, they know what would happen. They don't have the cojones to reveal who they are. But mark my word, they're going to expose themselves. We're all going to know exactly who they are. I predict that it will be happening very soon. I predict that they're going to expose their identity because they're not going to be able to help themselves. Because it's going to eat away at them until they do. So there's that. Anywho. Yeah, if you're interested in one of the gift cards, DM me. They're $75 to buy, and each one has $100 on it for the IL McCord makeup line. So, yeah, I gotta make that bread. Or, since I'm already being called a scammer and a beggar and everything else, if you would like to donate to this cause for my career, my stuff's in my bio. Or if you like a cameo, that's in my link tree. I think my link tree is in my bio. If not, you can go to my Insta, and I'm verified on Insta. So, I can't control what they fucking say, no matter how hard I try. So yeah, I might as well, hey, you help a girl out. Fuck it. I'll leave inside an autograph. If you want to buy one, because eventually it'll be worth a lot of money. Oh, they're back. The toddler is back. You must have missed your nap today. That's why you're so cranky. You should go get your bottle and go to bed. Well, they confirmed I'm not Heather. As far as the DNA test goes, I don't believe it. I will get my ancestry DNA test back once the time comes and I do it or whatnot. Big sure shit, we're gonna find out we're gonna find out soon enough who I really am. But also, whether I were to change it legally or not, which I'm going to eventually, I'm going to use it as my, this is my name in the entertainment business. My stage name, I guess, or you know, whatever. But yeah. Come on, little boy or little girl. I know the toddler is in here. I saw the no profile picture with the dot. Now it's interesting because that keeps getting blocked. Using the same name every time you come up with a new account. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Oh no, it's a new account every time, but just they're trying to make me think that someone is unblocking them is what they're doing. I just looked at the blocked list. So since the toddler keeps calling me a scammer and a beggar and everything else, if you would like to donate to help a girl out with her career, it'd be much appreciated. As a matter of fact, if you'd like, I can sign something for you as an autograph and it'll be worth money one day. I can guarantee you that. Sounds like you're really jealous. Right? Oh, the jealousy, man. Y'all have been in here the ones that have been in here the whole time, y'all see what's going on, so. It's pathetic, man. It gives the vibe. It rubs the lotion on his skin or else he gets the hose again. Doesn't it? Now, whoever it is seems to have something personal against me. So, whoever it is most likely knows me and just, for whatever reason, doesn't like me. Probably bullshit reason, because, you want to continuously lie about me. You know. Other than that, I have, like I said, if you want to donate, great. Or I have the cameos if you want a personalized cameo. Or, I'm selling the gift cards. But, I'm also going to be looking, I'm going to continue to look for gigs and stuff like that. But everything happens the way it's meant to, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make this happen. Because that's what you do when you're trying to make your dreams happen. You made me straight. So, I'm gonna be a very different type of entertainer. I'm not. Oh, they're back. Isn't it past your bedtime? You missed your nap today, right? You must have missed your nap today. Right at rock on the Okay, so, I am working on. I love how you're right on it. I like. So, I am. So I test makeup, and I am trying to sell the gift cards. They're $100 gift cards for this makeup icon. That's what I'm wearing right now. But I am also working on getting in the entertainment industry. I am associated with the company we want to be associated with, and I have a Zoom with one of the founders of the company tomorrow to set up a payment plan or whatever or whatnot for me to go be a part of their live event at the end of October in Hollywood. So I'm trying to, I got the gift cards I'm trying to sell. They're $100 gift cards. I'm selling for $75. I also have cameos that available. You can go to my link tree. I think it's in my bio here, or you could go to my Insta because I have the link to my link tree on my Insta, which is verified, and it will take you. My cameo page is listed on there. Or you can donate if you want, but I'm just trying to make the money, so because it's expensive. You do what you gotta do, and you do whatever you can to make. When you want something bad enough, you have dreams and ambitions and goals and that. You put it off for so long. Like in the entertainment business, it's not for the weak, and it's not cheap by all means at all. And you'd be surprised what entertainers have gone through to make their dreams happen. And I'm financially in a better financial state now than I was, because when I started doing it originally in 2023, I was homeless in my car, but I was doing it and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna give it my all, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make this happen. And eventually, I'm going to be on TV and movies and in, who knows, on billboards and magazines. Maybe I'll be a famous singer. But yeah, I'm going to follow my dreams and do what I gotta do. So if you're interested in a really good makeup line, and it's a $100 gift card for $75, or if you want a cameo, or if you want to buy an autograph at this point, I'm going to do whatever I can to make this happen. I'll tell you what. I'm also looking at gigs and do whatever I gotta do. So. Nothing illegal and nothing that's going to make me lose self-respect for myself. But it's gonna happen. So if you're interested, just DM me and we'll talk about it. Like I said, if you're interested in a cameo, it's in my link tree, and that's either, I'm pretty sure I linked it on my link tree on here, but if not, it's on my Insta. The same. It's at Heaven McCord 1123. And it is verified on there, so. Yeah. If you're interested in one of the gift cards or whatnot, DM me. Let me know and I can. So. This is gonna happen. I know it is. I'm determined. Been a long time coming. I've put it off long enough. I sing, I act. I haven't acted in a long time, but, you know. I write a monologue thing like I was on an episode of Friends with Bobby Canaros, and I have presence loud ear to ear when I was doing it. So that says something. I've been told I'm a natural when it comes to modeling, so I'm going to give it my all, and I'm not letting anything or anyone stop me or stand in my way. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I've had stalkers for the past 2.5 years on here saying they're doing like, you know. I'm on Reddit, I've had Reddits written about me, bullshit, you know. My lives get recorded and posted to YouTube, trying to make me out to be a scammer and all this bullshit. And you look at my name and I pop up on Google. All because the stalkers decided they were going to do what they did, and all it did was make me some sort of celebrity, I guess. Not the way you want to be known, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're interested in one of the gift cards, DM me. If they're 75, selling them for 75, and they're each $100 gift cards. I currently have 4 of them. I'll have another one tomorrow, and then 2 more next week. Also looking for gigs at the same time. I said I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make this happen. I'm determined. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Matter of fact, I'm also, I do the broccoli, but I'm going to quit doing the broccoli. I'm not going to be getting nails anymore. So we'll make this happen. I'm 100% going to make this happen. I'm not letting anything or anybody stand in my way. Ever again. So. Anyway. I think what I was I'm very tired. I'm very tired. But yeah, if you're interested in getting buying a gift card, DM me. Like I said, you want a personalized cameo, go to my link tree, and if you want to buy an autograph, whatever, my PayPal and Venmo are in my bio. But I'm gonna make this happen. I want to make this happen. Well, DM me, we'll talk. We'll talk, DM me, we'll talk about it. Yeah. Or if you just want to donate for the cause, the stuff is in the bio. It is in my bio. I mean, for fuck's sakes, they've been calling me a scammer and a beggar and all this shit this whole fucking time, and I've never asked for anything. So. And they're back. Oh, good. You're on the road tonight, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. How mad do you think they're getting now? Like, they have to be all throwing temper tantrum. I'm telling you right now, they're getting angry. They're getting madder and madder. And I can tell. Because they're not getting their way. They're not getting their way. So, I'm going to end this now because I turned into person. Also, by the way, for anyone who wants a gift card and is worried about how I gotta get it to you, that's very easy. I'm going to take a screenshot of the email. If you get one, I'm going to take a screenshot of the email and send you the screenshot. You know. But that would be how I get it to you because they're virtual. But the makeup is really, really good quality, and if you have sensitive skin, it's like the best. In my opinion, it's the best type of makeup. This company is the best that I've come across anyway. Because I have very sensitive skin. And then this is what I'm wearing the makeup now, actually. So like I said, if you're interested in one of the cards, let me know. DM me and whatnot, and yeah, we'll discuss it. And I'm also doing personalized cameos and whatnot too. So sleep in my eye, shit. So. Anyway. Shit. Yeah, it's bedtime for Bonzo. I big Bonzo at this point. I'm tired. Tired as fuck. Anyways. I hope y'all have a great night. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Have a good night, guys. Sorry, I gotta end this. I gotta go to bed. I am so tired. But, yeah, Sandy, DM me and we'll talk. To everybody else, have a great night.